The name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
You want to smile about it and laugh about it? Take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word and that's contempt. 30 days. 30 days.
All right, everyone. This is easily one of the most intense court hearings you'll ever watch. The sovereign citizen featured in this video is by far one of the most arrogant and disrespectful individuals we've seen on this channel. He simply refuses to stay quiet. And honestly, it almost feels like he's asking to be sent to jail. The judge completely shuts him down every single time. Sovereign citizens often act like they're above the law, but that mindset doesn't hold up in a courtroom. Let me know your thoughts about this guy in the comments below. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump right in.
What's the confusion?
I've stated multiple times on the record that I wish to represent myself.
Well, I thought we got rid of that issue the last.
Yeah, I thought so too. I spoke to this gentleman right here and expressed my wish to represent myself as well.
All right. Well, if he doesn't want you, I mean, we'll figure that out in a moment. So, Mr. Styron, we're going to go through this again. What do we want to do in this case? You understand what you charged with, sir?
I understand what the charges are against me, yeah.
Okay, look, you're going to have to give me straightforward answers to my questions because I've got to make sure that you understand certain things. I got to do certain things here.
From my understanding,
you understand, first of all, that if you do indeed direct, you want to smile about it and laugh about it, take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt.
All right, everyone. This is easily one of the most intense court hearings you'll ever watch. The sovereign citizen featured in this video is by far one of the most arrogant and disrespectful individuals we've seen on this channel.
So
he simply refuses to stay quiet. And honestly, it almost feels like he's asking to be sent to jail. The judge completely shuts him down every single time. Sovereign citizens often act like they're above the law, but that mindset doesn't hold up in a courtroom. Let me know your thoughts about this guy in the comments below. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump right in.
My name is Thomas Styron. Living man.
Mr. Styron, you are before the court. You have elected to represent yourself. I do have to advise you that you have 3 counts against you. The first count is that of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree under the motor vehicle code. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
This is under the assumption that you're compelling me to identify as Thomas Styron, the legal entity on this case.
I believe that you are. Do you understand the nature of the charge, sir?
I don't understand how the name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
I have a complaint, Thomas Styron II. Do you understand that that individual is charged with fleeing and eluding 3rd degree?
So,
do you understand the nature of that charge? You just need to answer my question.
For the record,
take him back, and when he decides he wants to cooperate, we'll bring him back, maybe. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word, and that's 30 days. The misdemeanor offense.
This guy really doesn't seem to want his freedom
denied and or revoked.
He absolutely earned that 30 days
misdemeanor is indicated.
What did he honestly think was going to happen? You can even see Judge Simpson in all his no-nonsense glory, giving this guy a clear chance to answer the question, and he still manages to mess it up. It's like he's completely allergic to common sense. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments and let me know what you think this guy's goal is, because I genuinely can't figure it out. Now let's see what he has to say when he comes back for the 3rd time.
At public
let's dive in.
To State of Michigan versus Thomas Styron II. Styron, you are before the court on a felony complaint. that does allege count one. And I'm going to presume, since you do not want to answer the court's questions, that you understand English and understand what I'm saying. You are before the court on 3 charges. Count one is the charge of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree. Under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code, that is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration, a $1,000 fine plus court cost, and would require the Secretary of State to suspend your license for up to 1 year upon conviction. Count 2 is assaulting, resisting, and obstructing a police officer. That is a felony or high court misdemeanor, punishable by up to 2 years incarceration and or a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Count 3 is a misdemeanor offense of operating with a license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That is a misdemeanor as indicated, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court cost. Your vehicle could be subject to immobilization. Since you refused previously to answer my acknowledgement as to whether you understand that, I will assume that you understand what you're charged with. You are also entitled to be represented by counsel at this and all subsequent proceedings. If you could not afford to hire an attorney would be provided at public expense to represent you in this matter. You are entitled, as indicated, to be represented at this proceeding, all subsequent proceedings, including your preliminary examination, and if the matter were to proceed by trial, you would be entitled to counsel. It is, as we have gone through the previous proceedings, the court's understanding that you do not wish to be represented by counsel, and that this matter will then proceed forth with you representing yourself. I have to advise you that in representing yourself, the court will make the presumption that you understand the Michigan court rules, those regarding both procedure and those regarding evidence. The court will not be providing any legal assistance to you during the course of those proceedings and will hold you to the same standards that I would hold an attorney representing or practicing before this court. So, with all of that, and with the court's understanding that you do not want to be represented by counsel, I will set this matter for its next proceeding.
You understand I'm the beneficiary, not trustee, right?
That will be the preliminary examination. I will set the preliminary examination. Has discovery been provided to the defendant?
Your Honor, he was previously represented by the public defender. I don't know if they turned over the paperwork to him.
Does anybody from the public defender's office know whether or not the defendant has been provided discovery? Mr. Odetella. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have the discovery. I have not been able to share that discovery with Mr. Steyer, and I tried to speak with him and go over it, but I'd be happy to turn that over to him at the first available.
All right. If you would either turn that over to the court officer so that they can provide that to Mr. Steyer so that he has the discovery, and if you could do that today, I would appreciate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm setting the preliminary examination. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
The people would have their witnesses available June 11th. Set this matter for preliminary examination in person, June 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before me. Defendant, as he was leaving the courtroom the last time, the court did find the defendant in contempt, sentenced him to 30 days. The defendant will serve that sentence. The court will sign the judgment of sentence regarding the contempt.
I don't understand how that's possible. Like I said,
So first of all, watch your
language. You're
language.
treating me as if I'm the trustee, or I don't want to partake in any trust fraud or anything like that. Is this a SQV trust matter involved in this? Is my social security number attached to this at all? Go figure.
Mr. Styron, or whoever you wish to be addressed as, I'd suggest that you watch yourself because there's going to be more time coming. You keep it up. You will learn how to conduct yourself appropriately in these proceedings in this courtroom and before me. You will not in any manner whatsoever
You're trying to compel me to be somebody I'm not.
Or this
You
institution.
have no evidence.
It will not
to prove that
happen.
I'm who you say I
You
am.
will not talk to me in that fashion.
In what fashion? I'm not the one being unethical.
Very good. You'll serve the 30 days. We'll see.
Do you guys think he
Count 3
deserved
is a
more than
misdemeanor
30
offense
days
of
for
operating
contempt?
with a license
Honestly,
suspended,
I kind of
denied,
do.
and or
I was
revoked.
half expecting
That
Judge
is a
Simpson to
misdemeanor
tack
as
on another
indicated,
30
punishable
days
by up to
after those
93 days,
disrespectful
$500
comments at the
fine
end.
plus court costs.
How much can someone
Your
push their
vehicle
luck
could be
in a single
subject to
hearing?
immobilization.
You have to admit,
Since you
though,
refused
this
previously
sovereign
to answer
citizen
my
walked into the
acknowledgement as to
courtroom
whether you
fully committed
understand
to his
that, I will
theories
assume
and
that you
refused to
understand
back
what you're
down,
charged with.
no matter how
You are
unreasonable he
also
sounded.
entitled to be
While his arguments
represented by
didn't make much
counsel at
sense,
this and
he
all
was certainly
subsequent
bold.
proceedings. If you
Still,
cannot afford to
this
hire
case
an
is
attorney,
yet another
an
example
attorney
of
would be
exactly
provided
how not to
at
behave in
public
court.
expense to
Judges have the
represent you in
authority
this
to
matter.
hold someone in
You are
contempt to
entitled, as
maintain
indicated,
order,
to be
and
represented
you're
at this
definitely
proceeding,
not going to win
all
any
subsequent
arguments by
proceedings,
showing them
including your
disrespect.
preliminary
If
examination,
anything,
and if the matter
this
were to
situation
proceed by
highlights how
trial, would be
important it is
entitled.
to truly
You would be
understand your
entitled
rights
to
and the
counsel.
law,
It
not a
is,
distorted
as
or
we have
made
gone
up
through
version of it.
previous
Watching
proceedings,
Judge
court's
Simpson handle
understanding
the
that you do
situation
not wish
was
to be
both
represented
frustrating
by
and
counsel,
oddly
and
satisfying
that
at
this
the same
matter will
time.
then
You
proceed
don't
forth
often
with you
see judges
representing
deal with
yourself.
sovereign
I
citizens the
advise
way
you
he did,
that
and
in
I
representing
think he
yourself, the
managed
court
it
will make the
extremely
presumption
well.
that you
Let me
understand
know
the
what you think.
Michigan
Did
court
this guy deserve
rules,
more time,
those
or was 30
regarding
days
both
enough?
procedure
Drop your
and those
thoughts in the
regarding
comments,
evidence.
and
The court
don't forget
will
to
not
like
be
and
providing
subscribe if you
any
want more
legal
content like this.
assistance to
Thanks
you
so much for
during
watching,
the course
and
of
take
those
care.
proceedings.